As summer approaches, individuals want to show off their bodies that they have been working on during the winter, with a major emphasis being on the abs and how far they have progressed from the previous year. As mentioned in the video at the end of this video on 10 tips to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, to get the desired six-pack, you must be in a caloric deficit to lose the fat on your abdomen, but building a strong core is also a necessary part of building a six-pack because you obviously don't want to be all show with no depth to it. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video top 5 of exercises for a six-pack and strong core. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Number 5. Wood chops. Wood chops are one of my favorite exercises since they are both utilitarian and athletic. For stability, this exercise maintains your trunk stimulated in a rotating movement pattern, as well as several stomach and back muscles. Your legs and arms also give stability and movement. The action will be similar to a golf swing or a baseball bat swing, making it ideal for sports. Several muscles are engaged during the wood chop workout, the most important of which are your trunk or core muscles, which provide major stabilization throughout the activity. This workout primarily utilizes your obliques and transverse abdominis. Furthermore, your hip muscles serve largely as stabilizers during this action, with your upper gluteal muscles being the primary muscles engaged. For this exercise, be sure to vary the sort of motion you use. That is, do it from high to low, low to high, and side to side to gain a complete picture of the ranges of motion. Also, be sure to raise the weight on this on a regular basis. Number 4. L-sit hold. One of the most difficult core exercises you'll ever undertake. This was something that took me a long time to complete. L-sits, in essence, serves as the massive plank, the ultimate isometric workout. This is an exercise that many gymnasts do using rings, and gymnasts are well known for having extremely strong core muscles, which are essential to perform the complex body maneuvers they perform. L-sits will not only work your core muscles, but will also improve your shoulder strength and stability, as well as general body strength that will transfer to other actions. The L-sit is beneficial since it not only strengthens and stabilizes your core, but it also strengthens your quadriceps, hip flexors, triceps, and shoulders. So, after you've mastered the monotonous plank, it's time to move on to the L-sit to truly develop your core training. With this one, your objective should be to be able to hold for roughly 30 seconds for a couple sets. You should start with a few of bars on the ground or boxes, and then if you're truly committed to going here, you may do it with your hands directly on the earth. Number 3. Ab rollout. The ab rollout is an excellent dynamic workout that you should include into your core program. Begin your ab rollout progression with your knees. The ab rollout action is a compound exercise, which means it engages numerous muscle groups at once to improve the overall functioning and strength of your body. While it mainly targets the rectus abdominis, it may also benefit your obliques, lower back, glutes, shoulders, and even your chest. As a hard abdominal action and vital ab workout, this is beneficial for muscular stabilization and general core strength. The ab roller wheel workout is not only for the ABS. While it is true that the ab roller wheel will offer a strong and solid core as well as target tiny muscles that standard ab workouts do not, it also delivers whole body involvement, making this a terrific action. The ab wheel provides a back and forth action that will target various muscles with the handles, while using your glutes and lower back for support and depending on your shoulders for stability. Although this motion may be challenging, it is simple to execute and just takes a low-cost ab wheel, making it one of my favorites. After you've mastered the fundamental action for a decent number of repetitions, try going side to side to hammer your obliques harder, or start from a standing position if you're more accomplished with your routine than beginning on your knees. Number 2. Sit-ups. Sit-ups are one of the most well-known exercises for developing a strong core. It is not a sophisticated workout, but it is incredibly effective nevertheless. Sit-ups will strengthen your rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, obliques, and hip flexors. Additionally, the work that sit-ups accomplish on your lower back will assist encourage improved posture. Sit-ups are a much superior workout than crunches because they engage more muscles with a wider range of motion. Sit-ups, in addition to boosting core strength and fostering improved posture, will lower your chance of back injury or discomfort. Decline sit-ups are one of my favorite variants on the standard sit-up. This is a little more difficult to complete since your upper body is now lower than your hips and thighs, which increases the range of motion for the exercise and forces you to fight harder against gravity. After you become acclimated to completing decline sit-ups, you should add weight to the workout to fully strengthen your core. This is a mainstay in my core program and one of the most efficient exercises for developing a six-pack. Often, you may see individuals doing this while doing the exercise while holding a plate on their head, but this is cheating yourself out of substantial improvements. Holding the plate against your head greatly reduces resistance throughout the workout and reduces the burden on your core. So, while performing weighted decline sit-ups, make sure you hold the plate behind your head, but not so far that it touches your skull. Number 1. Hanging knee/leg raises. Hanging knee raises are one of the finest exercises for working out your lower abs while also working out your complete core. This exercise also helps strengthen your forearms and grip strength, which will translate to many of the other exercises you've learned about in prior videos. Since you'll be hanging onto a bar, this exercise focuses on the whole core and abdominal area, making it a more thorough core workout than crunches. The stability needed to maintain good form and control during the hanging knee raise carries over to other activities and actions. Hanging knee raises will engage a variety of muscles in your upper and lower body, with a focus on the rectus abdominis and external obliques. As you get more comfortable with knee lifts, you should proceed until you can execute hanging leg raises, which are much more difficult. You can even advance to executing windshield wipers at the peak of those hanging leg lifts after that. You should have a very strong and developed core by the time you're performing hanging leg lifts. Wait until you can accomplish a few sets of 10 repetitions or so of hanging knee raises before moving on to leg raises. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.